The Basilisk, one of the more powerful creatures in ARK Survival Evolved, with its ranged, heavy-hitting acid attack. And up until now, to tame one, you've either had to venture to the very welcoming rock drake nest to get yourself a rock drake egg, or brace the hot and heavy magmasaur den of Genesis Part 1. But of course they spawn on Genesis Part 2, within Rockwell's innards. A very gloomy and haunting place to find them. But once you've finally found one and lured it out, how on earth do you tame one without rock drakes or magmasaurs spawning on this map? Well, let's find out. You're right kids, it's Ross Clark and welcome to a Basilisk taming guide. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share around, and let's get into it. So as I'm sure you know by now, the Basilisk spawns within Rockwell's innards, and just coaxing them out is tough enough. And we can test to see that these ones do indeed eat magmasaur eggs and they do indeed eat rock drake eggs, but these of course don't spawn on this map. So what is the new taming egg you need? Well, somebody told me voidworms do the job. Of course you've got to tame not one but two to make a breeding pair just to get the eggs alone, which is certainly no easy task to just tame a voidworm alone. But I've got a taming guide on that and I'll leave a link in the description. But once you've got your breeding pair, you now have an infinite supply of voidworm eggs. But do they work? Let's find out, and let's see if we can tame one without even using a trap. Where's the basilisk? There's the basilisk. Right, it's aggroed on me. Let's drop it down. Let's see what happens. The good thing is, it doesn't matter if it comes. Has it ate that egg? It has. Oh, that was quick. Okay, let's just make sure it keeps aggroed on me, because the minute it goes on the floor, we're going to lose some taming affinity. There you go. Well, that's confirmed straight away. Doesn't seem bothered about the lightning wyvern egg at all. But I guess that doesn't matter, because as we know, you aren't getting any lightning wyverns on Genesis Part 2 anyway. What is confirmed, of course, is the Voidworm egg. So let's get a bunch of them and see what affinity we can get with the 1x taming speed. Right then, here we go. We've lured one over. We've got all of our eggs. Let's just try and get a little bit closer. I want to try and get on this little corner here. That should be low enough to aggro the basilisk, I'm hoping. There we go. Right, it sees me. Perfect. Right, let's begin the taming process. First egg. It's aggroed on me. Still in, there we go. It's ate the first egg. Right. There we go. And it is constantly stuck here. It's not moving. It does not want to move from this spot. So we've got a perfect little ledge here, right just outside Rockwell's innards. It's interesting that the food hasn't dropped here, but time has passed. Let's drop something and find out. 92.6. What happened there? Alright, start again. Okay, that's one. Start tracking it. As we found out before, its food wasn't budging. What's sucky, of course, is that there is no way then to guarantee a perfect tame with these, as far as I can see. The only time, as we've seen, is it loses its taming effectiveness when it goes underground. But it's aggroed on us. It can't hit us. If it shoots poison at us, it's not going to hurt us because we've got tech gear on. So speed up time just a little bit. There we go. Working as intended. Drop the next one in. Next egg in. Next egg. Next egg in. 16 point. So I'll need one more egg after this. And there we go. And there we go. We're all done. Basilisk has been tamed. Call me Basil. 96% effectiveness. 106 levels. That seems to be the best you're going to get with 1x taming speed for a 150 Basilisk. With no issues around me whatsoever. Job done. Of course, the question is, if you can tame Basilisks on Genesis Part 2 with Voidworm eggs, can you do it on Aberration in Genesis Part 2? Let's find out. So it appears on Aberration, by putting a Voidworm egg in your inventory, you have an issue. Which makes sense, as you can't hatch wyverns on Aberration traditionally. Which means we're going to have to go to Genesis Part 1. Well, here we are on Genesis using a bog spider, sorry, bloodstalker. I always call them bog spiders, as it's one of the easiest ways to find a basilisk. And there we go. So let's give it a test, let's see what happens. Okay, is it going to come for us? Is it going to come for the egg? Alright. Oh, no, didn't want that. Come on, Mr. Basilisk. We just need to prove something. Here it is, right. And there you go. We missed it, but that egg is gone. Let me just get my timing bar. There it is. And interestingly, tamed for a lot less affinity. In fact, its hunger's already going down. Oh, it's gone under the ground, that's why. So that's interesting that whilst it works on Genesis, you actually get less affinity on Genesis. I haven't changed the rates or anything. You get 10%. However, the point is, it's been proven you can tame basilisks on any map with Voidworm eggs. And it's going to be more worthwhile taming them off Genesis Part 2, as Rockwell's Innards is not a pleasant place to be in. However, if you're on Genesis Part 2 and Genesis Part 2 only, it can be done. Voidworm eggs are the way. And some reason I've burrows on cooldown. Oh dear. Well, at that, I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Ras Clark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, peace out.